Usually, if you attend a wedding and a wrestling match breaks out, that's probably not a good thing.
Yeah.
8772 Radio U, the talkback button in the Radio U app. That probably means that somebody's had too much to drink.
That's exactly what I was just thinking.
But at a recent wedding in China, a wrestling match was all a part of the festivities.
Oh, no.
And in fact, the wrestling match that broke out was between the bride and groom.
Okay.
This was in China. The husband is actually a professional wrestler, but when they were planning out the wedding and they realized kind of what their budget was versus what they were trying to accomplish, they were like, we're going to have to do the entertainment ourselves. We can't afford. I guess there's not a lot of money in professional wrestling for him to be able to, fund a very exciting reception. So what they instead agreed to do, the new husband and wife, were like, we'll have a professional style wrestling match at the reception, and whoever loses has to do chores for life. So the stakes were high.
They were indeed high.
It was a best of 3. And he says he let her win.
I'm looking at the pictures because I was like, what in the world is this going to look like?
Do you think this is real, these pictures?
There's pictures if you go to the link down at the bottom.
Okay.
And it's like the actual article from like the South China Morning Post. You can see the actual pictures from the wedding, and it looks adorable, actually.
It looks like they had a lot of fun, and apparently,
like they had a walkout that looked like WWE with music and everything.
They had a whole ring going on and everything. Apparently, everybody was very confused, particularly the
I
parents.
can imagine.
The parents were very confused about the situation.
Yeah, it's a wedding. This is the last thing you would expect to see at a wedding. They're just rolling a ring out there. Like, I don't even know how they would have done that.
Yeah. So. He says he was trying to bring more attention to the Chinese wrestling scene because it's not the same way it is here in the United States.
Wow.
So
this might have worked.
I know. Yeah, we should get this guy to fight like Danhausen or something.
Yeah.
Get some crossover matches going. But you think he's actually going to do chores for life?
No, I think that was totally.
It was just all a part of the show.
I mean,
wait, you're telling me wrestling isn't real?
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. So the stakes, you have to inflate the stakes to make it a big deal, and WWE is known for that all the time. So, yeah.
It's also weird the way they talked about it. He goes, our wedding had food and a show, so people were happy to attend. In the end, nearly 300 guests turned up. Far more than we expected.
What? It was just like an open invite?
That's what I'm wondering. Like, I guess maybe weddings are just different in China, or maybe they invited 300 people, and they're like, but they're not all gonna come.
And then they did.
Yeah. They were like, well, too. I guess in China, maybe you wouldn't have an open bar at a wedding, so you have to do something else to convince people to come.
Yeah, maybe
wrestling matches.